most AutoCAD scale problems aren't really scale problems. They begin much earlier when the drawings, units, and coordinates aren't understood correctly. Let's understand these two things in the simplest form today. We have two drawings in front of us. This drawing has millimeters as its drawing units. This drawing has meters as its drawing units. Now I will create a line in both of these drawings of 1000 units. I am not specifying any drawing units to this line. Let's begin. L enter line. I will specify the length as 1000. Enter. Scale. You can see there is a line here, a small dot. If I will zoom this line, keep it here. Let me zoom. This is my 1000 mm. Let me give the dimension to it. 1000 mm. Okay, 1000 mm. Now let's repeat the process here in this drawing. L enter, specify first point, and I will specify the length as well, 1000 units. We have 1000 unit length here as well. Let me dimension 1000. You can see the clear difference between both of these drawings. This is 1000 mm and this is 1000 meters. AutoCAD draws unitless. It depends on you what unit you want to give it to your file. Always draw real objects at the real size in model space. The Cartesian coordinate system is the system AutoCAD uses to identify the exact location of every point. Understand it as AutoCAD's address system. Every point in the drawing has an address made from numbers. In the Cartesian system, we have two coordinates. The horizontal line is called x coordinate. The vertical line is called y coordinate. Understand it as like two number lines are intersecting on one common point, which is called origin. The first coordinate, that is x-axis, tells AutoCAD how far to move in the direction, horizontal direction. The second axis, that is y-axis, tells AutoCAD how far to move in the vertical direction. Their intersection point, which is called origin, is written as 0, 0. We have three input methods: absolute, relative Cartesian, relative polar. Let's understand these by examples. First, absolute coordinates. If I type 100, 50, AutoCAD measures from the drawing's fixed origin, which is 0, 0. It places the point 100 units along the x-axis and 50 units along the y-axis. Next, relative Cartesian coordinates. If I type @100, 0, the symbol tells AutoCAD, do not measure from the origin, measure from the previous point. The value 100 means move 100 units horizontally and 0 means do not move vertically. So @100, 0 means from my last point move 100 units to the right. Third one is relative polar coordinates. If I type @100 <30, AutoCAD again measures from the previous point because the coordinate begins with @. Here 100 is the distance and 30 is the angle. The angle is measured from the positive x direction. So @100 <30 means from my last point draw 100 units at an angle of 30 degrees. The three ideas beginners commonly mix together. First, geometry size. Second, object scaling. Third, plot or viewport scale. Number one is geometry size. Here you can see there is a wall block which has a height of 5000. Now This 5000 is the real dimension of this object in my model space. Number 2 is object scaling. I will scale this object twice the original size. So let me do it. Factor 2. Now I will dimension it. Here you can see this is 10,000, twice the scale of the original size. Third, viewport scale. This is my viewport. As you can see, I am in the layout space right now, and this is my viewport. If I select this viewport, this is currently in 1 raised to 50. This is currently at 1 raised to 50 scale on this layout space. If I do it 1 raised to 100, it will automatically adjust the object proportions according to the 1 raised to 100 scale. The scale on the viewport will tell you how large or small the object will appear on the printing sheet. Now let's see what will happen if we do not match our units before importing into some other drawing. Let me check the units of this drawing. This is in inches, okay? And the file from which I want to import my block is in the okay? Now let's import a block. I have already opened it by browsing my system, and let us import this and place it here. It says in specify insertion point, place it here. You can see the scale of the drawing which I have just imported. Let me zoom in. We can barely see this furniture in this drawing because the drawing units of the imported file are mismatched. They are not matching with the current drawing. That's why we should inspect our drawing units with distance before importing it into some other drawing. Before drawing, decide what one drawing unit represents. Set the unit format and insertion scale. Draw everything at real size in model space. Use coordinates and object snap for accurate placement. Check unfamiliar files with unknown dimension. Control drawing presentation through layouts and viewports. Use the scale command only when the geometry itself genuinely needs resizing.